Good job. Gonna go through handstand things. You guys good? Good, good, good. Hot? Effectively warm? Okay, we're gonna progress through handstand walking things, and along the way, we're gonna practice some of the scaled options. So the first thing that I want you guys to do is we're gonna do a gymnastics plank, where we're gonna shift all of the weight into the shoulders as much as we possibly can. So think about it like, if one day my feet could float off of the ground, that's the object of the game. So all of the weight forward into the hands, and then we're gonna try shoulder taps from that position. So it'll look like this. Start here on the toes and the hands, then we reach forward and lean into the hands, and then we're gonna try to do the taps where the body is shifted forward. I just want you to do 10, give it a go. 10 shoulder taps, top of the plank. Nice, Christina. There you go. Lower your bum a little bit there, Whitney. You're good, nice job. Aaron, lower your booty a little bit. Yep, love that, nice. Fong, lower your hips. Lower hips, there you go, brother. We'll get to the high hip in just a moment. Good job. Well done. Okay, now we're gonna go to gymnastics bear crawl. This is not the same as like what your kids do when they're little. We're gonna go all the way hips as high as possible, where we're trying to close the distance between your hands and your feet. So it looks like this here. We want to be on the tippy toes. We want to be supporting as much weight as we can through the shoulder. You guys can start down on either end, and I want you to get about 20 feet of handstand or bear crawl walk. Hips as high as possible, onto the toes. Hands flat. Nice, Trev. Yes, Whitney. Yeah, good way to get on those tippy toes. Nice, Aaron. This is tough for that tight hamstring club, yeah? Serious. Yeah, Christina. Yeah, Jordan. Good, Fong. Good. About 20 feet. Okay, cool. So that's a really good scaling option for walking on your hands in general, because you guys should have felt that like it's hard to get your hips to maintain that height, and there's a lot of weight in your shoulders when you're doing it. So it's slower than just doing the bear run across the gym. You with me? So good scale for today if you are not yet working or don't want to work on being all the way upside down vertical. So now we're going to go to the wall, and we're going to practice a handstand hold. First thing first, you can go either direction. So we can go hands on the ground, feet up. When you get up there, I want you to bring your butt and your belly in together. So it's like this, tightening through here, tightening through your booty, just like a hollow hold. Other option, if you're comfortable with it, is to kick. Same rules apply. Squeeze your belly and your butt right away when you're upside down. I'll say go. You guys are going to try to hold for 10 seconds. Ready? Get your feet and hands in place. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. About 10 seconds. Yeah. Point your toes towards the ceiling, Chris. Love that. Nice, Jordan. Nice, Christina. Yes, Andy and Vaughn. Good job. Awesome. Rest. Come on down nice and easy. Nailed it. Ooh, the double foot dismount. That was fun. I like it. Okay, we're going to do another handstand hold. I want to challenge those of you that are good at this to do a wall-facing handstand hold with as close to the thing as you can possibly get. Okay, so those of you that are confident in your upside down skills, try to get up against the wall and hold for the 10 seconds wall facing. Ready? 3, 2, 1, get up there. Yeah, Jordan, nice, good. Now squeeze that belly really tight. Yeah, good, I love that. Yeah, good job, you guys. Fong, bring your feet together. Yes, dude. Look at you guys, studs, and rest. Walk back out. That was money. Okay, cool, nice job. We're gonna go back to feet on the ground. For this one, you guys are gonna go shoulder taps in the pike press. So it'll look like this. Gonna get here, Tuck your chin, tap. Now, just like the bear crawl, I want as much weight into your hands and into the shoulders as you can possibly manage, like your feet are gonna float off the ground one day. Give me 20 shoulder taps in a pike. We'll go to the wall in a minute, Trevor. I know you're excited about it. Get onto those tippy toes, Sandy, really reach. Yeah, nice, Jordan. Cool, nice, good job.
What's that?
He just wants to do pirouettes. How's your wrist coming along, Aaron? Good? Okay, cool, awesome. Okay, next, I'm gonna have Trevor demo this because it'll look better than when I do it. He's gonna do shoulder taps upside down. Now, the scaled version I'm gonna show you. So scaled version looks like this. Having a little bit of incline is going to allow you to stay more stable and get more reps in a row, 10 to 20. If you feel good about being upside down, then they might look like this.
Are you facing it?
No, just kick up and go.
Or do you do opposite?
No, like that's great. I don't care. Good job. Which way do you want me to go? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Good job. Okay, so either one of those, 20-ish reps is what I want you to shoot for. Tuck your chin to your chest. Yeah, Aaron, good. Can you look towards me a little bit more there, girl? There you go, good, nice, good. Squeeze your belly in your butt, you got it. Nice, Whitney. There you go, I love that. Yeah, Dan. And Trevor, you have to do them freestanding.
Don't tempt him.
Okay, Kate, take a deep breath for a second, relax. We're gonna go to handstand walking options where we're actually gonna try to move a little bit. If you guys wanna do this with a partner, it's a really good option to use a PVC pipe with a friend so that your friend can start to actually move their hands, or you can walk towards the wall. So walking towards the wall, starting, I don't know, 3 to 5 feet away from the wall, I'm gonna kick up and then I'm gonna move my hands until my body gets to the wall. Looks like so. And there we go. And then the wall is there to support you and you can kick back down just like a regular handstand. Another option, if you have a trusting relationship with a friend, is I'm gonna provide a moving wall for Trevor. So he's gonna kick up towards my stick and I can allow for him to, he doesn't need this stick, clearly, but you guys could see how I'm like moving and traveling and he can lean against this traveling wall. So we're gonna spend about 2 minutes where you guys are gonna practice both of those options. If you're like, no, I'm not doing that, coach, then practice some bear crawls or shoulder taps, okay? 2 minutes, ready, go. Yeah, Aaron, look through the window of your arms right away. That'll help tilt you in the right direction. Yeah, girl, way to get that handstand position. So scary.
No, I'll.
Yes, Chris.
I can't move though. It's like
I'm stuck here. Stuck here. Yeah. There you go. Nice job, buddy. All right, Dan, you need a PVC pipe friend? Are you gonna work on your bears?
no.
No kicking up today?
No way. I have no ability to do the handstand.
You can do it against the wall.
I can kick up against the wall, but I can't. If I do it beforehand, it'll just flop into the wall.
Okay, let's practice this. Come here.
Does it help with the handstand walk if you kick up into it and just move sideways across it? Does that help at all? Or?
Like develop your handstand skills? Yeah, I think that it just is gonna be working on strength. So like a lateral walk against the wall, that's kind of fun. I'm into that if that allows you to stay upside down for longer. Maybe take a couple steps this way and a couple steps that way so that you are traveling and moving your hands around. I'm into it, that's fine. Come here. I just want you to hold.
Okay.
Not you.
All
So
right.
hands on this line,
Yeah.
and then kick up. Move your hands more forward. There you go, good, yep. Good, nice, awesome. Okay, now bring your legs together, point your toes at the ceiling, and I want you to push as hard as you can through your whole arm. Yeah, good, nice. Yep, now come back down. That was lovely. Good.
But with the wall there, it's easy.
Okay.
With no wall.
Here we go. Let's try.
No. It'll end up
You
in a
afraid?
it'll end up with the shoe to the face.
No, it won't. I won't let you do that. You want to try?
No.
Okay, you don't have to. I won't make you. But I am not afraid of doing it. You're not going to kick me in the head. I'll just push you back.
I know it'll flop forward.
Oh, okay. Okay, keep working on those kick-ups then. I like that. You guys got 1 more minute of practice. How are we doing over here? Jordan, what are you going to do for your workout? Do you have a plan? Oh, yeah, get a stick with Christina. Taps. Okay, cool. What are you going to do for your workout? Taps? Do for workout?
Do a wall walk.
We're not going to do a wall walk. You can do a hold, or you can do shoulder taps, or you can walk towards the wall, but not like a wall walk for the regular workouts.
How many taps that?
10 would be 1 rep.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I like that. That's great. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, get to 10, come down, rest, try it again. And then that's a 1 rep interval. Cool? Yep. Okay, great. Awesome. Get it, Jordan. All right, Trevor, have you walked on your hands out in the wild yet? Okay. Okay, great. So press the handstand? Let's see it. Can't wait. Ooh! Where are those abs at, though? Nice job, buddy. Well done.
That's what's going on. I have no abs.
You do, too. Okay, what's your plan for the handstand walks?
I was thinking kick up and like just like this.
Like take your hands off the ground or like not off the ground?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I don't
Do
know
whatever allows for you to go for about 10 in a row is what I'd like for you to shoot for.
Okay.
So like 6 to 10 in a
It
row.
might be like just weight shift.
Yeah, that's okay. So it could be like this. Watch my hands.
Okay.
Where you go like fingers
I think that
and you kind of like get into the fingertips as opposed to coming all the way off of the ground. Yeah. I love that. That's beautiful. Okay, cool. That too? Awesome. Sweet. All right, team. How we doing? Got a plan? What are you going to do? Are you going to hold, walk towards? Okay, I love that. Great. What's your plan?
I don't know. I can do the shoulder taps. Is that what she was doing? The kick up with
Yeah,
the
so
shoulder
watch
taps?
this. It doesn't, your hands don't even have to come all the way off the ground. Watch what my hands do here. So it could just be like to the side. As opposed to like, if your hands come off and that feels like it makes you really lose balance fast, then you can just do that weight shift where your heel of hand kind of floats off.
I'll do that.
And then goal of like 6 to 10 before you take a rest. And that's 1 rep.
Okay.
Word?
Got it.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's get on the rowers again. Everybody should have their own this time. We out. Come over here. All right, you guys, we're gonna do a little mini round. You're gonna go for 30 seconds on the rower. I want you to do 2 reps of whatever the handstand option is that you're gonna do, and then you're gonna get on a bike and go for 30 seconds. Copy that? 30-second row, ready, get set, go. Try to keep this straight and taut so it doesn't bounce around all over the dang place. There you go. Yeah, love that. Fast off your chest, Aaron, so right back to straight arms right away. In, out, that a girl. Great. 30 seconds, then you go 2 reps of what your handstand option is. If you're doing shoulder taps, that means that you should be doing 2 sets of 10-ish. Trevor's traveling 10 feet. Oh, man. There you go. Good job on the shoulder taps, you guys. Yes, Chris. Good. Nice, buddy. Okay, and then you're gonna go to a bike. 30 seconds on the bike. Adjust the seat. Rock, paper, scissors for the C2s if you guys need to do that. Arm wrestle. Who wants the C2? Yeah, those are the C2 bikes.
Dude, I want my arms.
This.
That's how I invite Trevor. He's going to provide my conditioning.
There you go. Good. Oh, Jordan's going for it today.
My calories aren't going up.
Oh no!
Why was this?
Must work harder.
Yep, I hate this.
Okay, good job. Water break, potty break. Get a whiteboard to keep track of the things because you're gonna need to have numbers on a board. Calories and reps of handstand stuff. If you have questions, let me know. But I think everybody's got a plan for their handstand business. I think we have to change it to, there we go, meter and cal.
Okay.
That screen needs to be returned. I need a new one of those. We got that Gone in 60 seconds soundtrack happening today. Is it taking you guys back? You good?
Yeah.
You can do. Is this okay? Upside down.
Yeah.
This.
Just a
do
little sore.
these.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Both directions. Yeah.
I want to buy a ball. Then
Oh, that would make you stronger. Yeah. Yeah. Like, you just need like a heavy ball. Oh, the ones that you spin, or is that what you're talking about? Have you seen those? They have like a, what is that called? Like you have to get it going and then it goes, and then it's harder to hold on to.
Yeah.
They have like a,
I know that.
what are those called?
Yeah, I
Gyroscope. Is that what it is?
yeah, I see something in
Yeah.
Amazon. Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
We're on the same page.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you roll quickly, then
Then it
you will-
spins,
yeah,
it spins,
yeah,
it spins, it
you will
spins. Yeah. Those are hard to do. You have to do it like this to get it to go.
I want to see both.
You put it on units and change the units to calories and then change the display to show both of them. Yep, until it has the most amount of numbers. There you go. Yep, good. Cool.